So I think the best place to start would be with an overview of what Overseer of the Elements is. I even made a little PowerPoint presentation to capture the feel of a game proposal. In a nutshell, Overseer of the Elements is an RPG of creature collecting, puzzle solving, and social connections, combined to make a classic RPG with a modern flair. It takes inspirations from JRPGs throughout the early 2000s to create a new experience with a classic feel. Consisting of 4 main game hooks: turn-based battles with action command-like elements to make action engaging without being overwhelming, puzzle-based dungeons that rely heavily on character abilities that they learn throughout the adventure to solve them, collection through exploration, puzzles, and battles to grow the party's power in said battles, party characters socializing among each other to grow closer and stronger in battle. Your adventure begins with a party of 2, but it'll quickly grow up to 5 throughout the course of your adventure, each character specializing in their own elements and having unique traits for battle. Customize the party to your style. If you don't like the way party characters act by default, there are multiple ways to adjust them to better suit your play style. Equipment, classes, and blessings all can change character specialties. Throughout your adventure, you'll meet up with the embodiment of elements, known as soul spirits. Some will bless you with new skills, others will join your battle, increasing your power and fighting directly with you. The soul spirits who can join you come in 4 main elemental types. Your classic water, fire, wind, and earth. Assigning certain combinations of these elements to a character can change their class for different stat spreads and abilities. Though I'll come back to the details of this class system another time, as it can come off fairly complex. Soul spirits beyond the main 4 elements prefer to help you in a different way. Instead of directly joining you in this dynamic class system, they prefer to bless you with passive abilities that you can equip. As characters build better bonds with each other, they'll be able to equip more of these blessings. As the party bonds through each other through various battles and adventuring, they'll work better with each other in battle, earning more bond points, aka BP, to equip the blessings and gain access to more powerful team-ups. These bonding moments also give the characters more time to develop in a story sense as well. If you're familiar with the skit concept from other RPGs, these bonding moments would take place in a similar format. Another big draw of Overseer of the Elements is how their skills and abilities aren't exclusive for combat. Skills characters can learn for combat can also be applied to overcoming obstacles outside of battle. The player will come across enclosed areas filled with enemies and puzzles to overcome, both requiring party elemental powers. You may even learn new skills as you traverse to reach parts that were previously inaccessible. For example, if a room was blocked up by a wall of fire, you could summon a rain cloud of water to douse the flames. These dungeons have themes that vary between areas, often tying to the main plot. Vast forests, beaches, laboratories, desert ruins, volcanic temples, even a carnival. While the main plot is very basic, the story drives on exploring the relationship between the main characters, both with each other and within the world itself. Through building bonds, players are rewarded for caring about the characters with enhancement to their gameplays. More BP, better team up, side quest exclusive stuff, etc. The game's world would also have another relationship to unravel, but that will depend on how curious the player is to explore it. And then it goes into more detail of each of the party members, but I think it's safe to save that for another time. I think this is enough to give a very basic overview, and we have an entire month to go into more detail where appropriate. So, see you all for the next part. Take care.